Jeffrey, talk about your feelings now. I know you're really close with Coach Chizik.
Right. Just right now, it's just kind of crazy right now. Like you say, Coach Chizik has a special bond with Coach. Just dating back to him coming in my living room and recruiting me, and bringing me to a special place like Auburn. But I know at the same time, Jay Jacobs, and his staff is going to go out and going to get the best guy for the job.
What kind of qualities does the best guy have, you think, for the job?
Meaning, what you say?
What kind of qualities does the head coach need to have to be successful?
Well, I think, what's Auburn all about? That's pride. That's tough. Getting to know the guys, on the personal relationship. A lot of things that Coach Chiz did.
What are some of your best memories with Coach Chizik?
Best memories with Coach Chizik. I don't know if I ever told the story, but I actually told Coach Chizik I wasn't coming to Auburn. All right, so I'm like, hey, listen, I'm not coming. I thank you, this and that and that. And he kept calling me in the car, so I was ignoring him. And he left on my answer machine. He said, listen, I don't care if you keep ignoring me. I'm going to keep calling you because they're going to have to put me in the box if I'm going to bring you to Auburn. And we ended up talking, and I remember him coming to my high school, which is Georgia Nation down there, you know what I mean? And coming in there, head up, proud, met everybody, shook hands with everybody, and I'm here.
Any lessons you learned personally from this season?
Yes, in life, I think football is a great reflection of life. And, with some I already know, but just kind of, just this season, just keep swinging. Stay the court. Don't never change. Be yourself. Don't let situations, dictate, who you are. And that's what I learned.
So how tough was the meeting in there with Coach Chizik?
It's tough. It's tough when you love somebody. It's tough. But at the end of the day, it's the business that we all live in, and had to make the right business decision.
Lutz said, when you go 3-9, it's one of those things you kind of understand that may be coming. Is that tough as a player when you kind of see the handwriting on the wall a little bit?
Yeah, it can be tough. But I think for the most part, like I said, when you got much love like we got for Coach Chiz, you just want to go out. You just want to play for him. And I know that didn't always show. But at the end of the day, on many occasions, that's what we did.
Did he say anything to the players in that meeting?
Did
Coach Chizik say anything to the players in that meeting?
I mean, he just came in and talked to us and let us know what was going on, and if that we need him, he's there.
How after the game Saturday, players were pretty universal in their support for Chizik.
Right.
Wanted him to stay. How is this news going to be received, not just today, but in the days to follow, as far as the players in this team?
I think everybody understands. I think Lutz kind of said it best. When you go 3-9, everybody, you kind of see the writing on the wall. But at the same time, everybody's just going to stick with each other. And at the end of the day, we kind of recruited each other. From Nosa recruiting me, from me recruiting Gabe's and everybody. That's all over the team. So we're very aware of each other. And I'm just going to stick with each other.
You're going to have to rely on that in this transition without having a coach for so long, not knowing what's going to happen in the future. You're going to have to rely on that bond that you guys have.
You got to. Because at the end of the day, that's what you got. And we look at each other like family. At the end of the day, family's going to be there. No matter what, the good, the bad, family's always going to be there.
Is that what you kind of have to do too? You got some of these guys that are already committed, and you remember going through that process, how tough it would be to have a change of coach staff. Well, what will you tell guys that call you, maybe guys that are committed, right now, kind of wanting to see what's going on?
That Auburn is a great place, and that just knowing by its record, Auburn's going to make the right decision to bring in the next guy, and we're going to stick with that decision.
How does it go from 2 years ago, the national champion? How does it go from that to this so fast?
Well, hey, I really can't give you a great explanation for that. It just happened. That's the only thing I can kind of say. And of course, nobody didn't come into the season expecting this. And but it's just one of them deals that we just gotta put behind us, and we gotta keep moving on.
Jeffrey, how far away are you guys from being able to compete for championships again, you think?
I don't think it's just something you come in. It's just a rebuilding, issue. We have players, and we're not going to have another season like this.
Does this news, the dismissal of Chizik, change at all the mentality or the attitude of the team?
I think you still got a tough group of guys. For the main thing right now, what we're focused on is finals and getting the school work, and then we're gonna go home for a while and come on back. And I think the break is kind of good for a lot of guys to kind of just get away from it, get with family, and just kind of just chill, and then come on back to school.
Do you guys catch do you get a lot of comments from other students and fans? Have you gotten comments throughout the season?
Oh yeah, I mean the fan base, they're gonna stick with us. They've been sticking with us, the students, and they show their love and support each and every day, and we love them for that. And family is crucial in Auburn, and family is real. And that's just not the football team. That's all the athletics, and that's definitely the school body.